Get ready, because you're about to witness real high-speed chases where cops and suspects face off with no script and no second chances. Screeching tires, flashing sirens, and moments that'll leave you breathless, all captured raw and unfiltered. If you're chasing that adrenaline rush that keeps your heart pounding, then welcome to Patrol Pursuit.
On December 20th, 2023, Atlanta police responded to a shots-fired call. While they were investigating, the suspect, William, circled back to the scene, giving patrol units a visual. They tried a traffic stop, but William took off again, only pausing to drop off a passenger.
Walking very soon, missing the pit.
That female out, she jumped up down. She didn't have the road to go. She just started driving, she just started driving. Okay, we got it.
About the street name?
It's been 2 clarification with you.
Copy.
It's not 4 o'clock, please.
Copy, 4 o'clock, please, out.
Bring up, long next to it, north south, next to north south.
Please connect to north south.
That's the Central Avenue, that's the Central Avenue. Very reckless, very reckless.
Never mind. Give it over there now. Phoenix is not responding.
Talking at us. Hot radio, 3.1.
In a wild move, William ended up swerving and brushing against a police car, basically performing a pit maneuver on himself.
Hey.
When officers approached the car, they discovered 3 kids inside with him. Luckily, the children were unharmed, and officers quickly got them to safety while William remained trapped in the vehicle.
Here, come on. Say where I am. 995 pounds, and I'm like, come on.
I want my mommy.
Come on.
Where's my mommy?
Get them out of the way. Get them out of the way. Come on. Come here, sweetie. Come here, sweetie. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're all right. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. You're okay, sweetie.
On January 29th, 2022, a black Ford Mustang sped past at a dangerously high speed. Deputy Hubbard activated his emergency lights, pursued, and conducted a traffic stop at mile marker 275.
Where we going now? Where are we going? 7.
The driver, Terry Lee Bequette, appeared tense when asked for his license.
Be right back, sir.
A records check revealed he was on felony parole with a notation, armed and dangerous. Corporal Hubbard returned to the vehicle and ordered him to step out. Paquette immediately resisted, engaging in a heated argument. Despite clear commands, he refused to comply.
Go ahead and turn your engine off so I can hear you, man. I cannot hear you. Turn your engine off. Huh? Parole violation. Huh? You gotta ask the parole officer, man. They got your ass as a parole violation. Alright? Alright, well right now, they want you locked up to your parole. You can talk to your parole officer. Alright, don't do that. Just turn your vehicle off. Go ahead and turn your vehicle off, man. We can get this thing. Huh? Go ahead and turn your vehicle off. Not right now until you turn that vehicle off, man. Don't run. You make it worse for yourself. Just turn your vehicle off. Come on, go with me. Alright? I'm just doing my job. You gotta talk to him on that. Alright? No, just go ahead and turn your engine off. I'm gonna come around.
Sensing the escalating tension, the officer withdrew to the patrol car. Suddenly, Paquette hit the gas and fled. Officers immediately initiated a high-speed pursuit, exceeding 100 miles per hour. Near mile marker 269, he pulled over. Officers alerted Troop D about a possible firearm threat. The corporal retrieved a rifle from the front rack, ready for the next development.
He's going eastbound in the westbound lane.
Paquette made a U-turn and sped the wrong way eastbound on I-40. Two semi-trucks stopped, assisting officers in turning around safely and pursuing.
Eastbound side, going through the median, he's back on the eastbound side.
The high-speed chase intensified as Paquette suddenly swerved toward a sergeant, missing him at 130 miles per hour. A pit maneuver failed, but Sergeant Steve Roberts deployed spike strips near Route 513. Paquette's vehicle hit the spikes, veered into a ditch, and struck a utility pole. He bailed out, grabbed a gun and a box, and fled into a nearby field. Corporal Roberts blocked Paquette's path, but he jumped the ditch, sprinted across SH 149, and fled into the field. Officers pursued on foot, but lost sight of him. Arkansas State Police aviation units and K-9 teams from Brickey established a perimeter. After 5 hours, Paquette was located hiding. Given the command to surrender, he had no choice but to comply, ending the intense pursuit.
Running from the police happens every day. But when these 4 crooks in Little Rock, Arkansas, decided to run, they turned it into a real-life Grand Theft Auto mission. It all started like any other day in North Little Rock. An officer on patrol spotted a black Dodge Charger, the one they'd been searching for. Apparently, the driver had already eluded them several times. But today wasn't going to be one of those days. They weren't about to let him slip away again. And just like that, the chase was on. The driver floored it, hitting speeds of over 110 miles per hour, weaving in and out of traffic. Our officer was forced into risky maneuvers just to keep up, barely avoiding collisions. The pursuit continued across the Arkansas River and over the Big Dam Bridge. The sunset view might have been picturesque if it weren't for the heart-racing high-speed chase unfolding right in the middle of it. Then, the suspect took an exit and dove into residential areas, swerving between cars and even driving on the wrong side of the road. This guy wasn't worried about anyone else. He was all about getting away. Four young men bailed from the car, scattering in different directions. One of them tried to outsmart the cops by waiting for them to chase his friends before sneaking out the back. Bad move. Another officer quickly arrived, and the chase was back on. Watching this guy in blue pants trip and stumble around was almost comical. Maybe if he'd been wearing a belt, he wouldn't have gone down so easily. For the rest of the suspects, the police eventually rounded them up and slapped them with charges of felony fleeing, drug possession, and firearms possession. The driver, he got hit with a whole list of traffic violations. Lesson learned, folks. Just because you can outrun the cops in GTA doesn't mean you should try it in real life.
On August 19, 2024, Deputy Bradford of the Clayton County Sheriff's Office spotted a stolen Dodge Scat Pack near Highway 314 and drove off at 100 miles per hour in pursuit.
Hey, he's coming out 314. 314 heading towards 138.
A simple pit would have ended the incident, but Marquez was not one to be cowed, continuing to demonstrate his driving skills and accelerating away.
Again, he recovered. We're still going.
In addition to stealing the car and fleeing, he made a fatal mistake by driving straight into a thick thorn bush. Trapped in the thorns, he was barely able to move. The police were also killed, leaving the scene with scratches.
I'm releasing the dog! Stop! Tase him! Tase him! Tase him! Tase him! White male, we got him! We got him! Put the fucking hands on your back!
Inside the Scat Pack, they found a Glock on the floor of the driver's seat and a strong odor of marijuana. After receiving first aid at the hospital, Marquez was charged with a series of crimes. Trying to set a record for the stupidest car of the year, he seems to have succeeded.
Hey, welcome to Clayton County.
On the afternoon of June 8, 2021, at approximately 4:06 p.m., as Tafik Moore was filling up, an emergency dispatch was issued from the Troup D Communications Center. A request for assistance from Troup County for a dangerous pursuit was sent to multiple units. According to the dispatch, Troup County Sheriff's deputies were pursuing a black BIM traveling southbound on I-185 near milepost 40 at a high rate of speed. As the pursuit approached mile marker 14 on I-185, Troup County Sheriff's deputies closed in on Mr. Caldwell as traffic ahead became heavy. So this made it impossible to lead the pursuit. Mr. Caldwell continued to drive at a high rate of speed, posing a serious danger to other drivers on the road. Near mile marker 12, a light rain began and quickly turned into a heavy downpour, worsening road conditions. Despite this, Mr. Caldwell did not slow down, continuing to exceed the posted speed limit, while the sheriff's deputies were unable to perform a pit stop in these inclement conditions. At approximately mile marker 10, Mr. Caldwell was traveling in the left lane while Troup County deputies yielded to the center lane, allowing the pursuit to continue. And while in the lead, Caldwell suddenly accelerated to 115 m, 185 km, weaving in and out of traffic and nearly causing a collision. The water spray from his vehicle reduced visibility, but the pursuit continued. Although there was an opportunity to perform a pit, the decision was not made due to unsafe traffic conditions. So, however, a reasonable gap then appeared, and a pit attempt was made, which was unsuccessful due to Mr. Caldwell's hard braking and traction control.
185, making road 185,
The pursuit became more dramatic when Mr. Caldwell abruptly returned right off I-185 at Macon Road at a high rate of speed. Near the bottom of the exit ramp, the planned pit was interrupted when Mr. Caldwell crossed the concrete median and collided with a vehicle in the opposite lane. So the situation escalated when Mr. Caldwell did not attempt to flee, but instead bent down to look for anything unusual in the vehicle. So if after a few seconds he sat up, held a gun in his hand, and pointed it at the officers, immediately the officers were forced to act, returning fire in an effort to protect themselves and those around them. So in a dangerous situation, the constant movement to avoid being targeted created a tense confrontation, and the use of force was inevitable to stop the threat posed by Mr. Caldwell. After Mr. Caldwell shot and no longer pointing the gun, officers approached, pulled him from the car, and performed first aid. His gun was secured under close guard, and Mr. Caldwell was taken to Midtown Hospital by Muskogee EMS.
All units at 10-4. All units at 10-4. All units at 10-4. Shot fired.
On August 23, 2024, Jamie Lizarzaburu was stopped by a Kaysville police officer after nearly causing a fatal accident. According to police reports, the incident began when Jamie suddenly accelerated and fled the scene after being asked to stop for a traffic check. So instead of complying, she decided to flee, sparking a tense chase that spanned Davis County. So the pursuit did not stop in Kaysville, but also involved multiple law enforcement agencies to control the situation. The coordination between police units created a complex operation in an effort to stop Jamie's dangerous behavior and protect the safety of other road users. The incident quickly gained attention due to the daring and recklessness of the driver throughout the pursuit.
Show me your hand!
Kilo 28, I was unable to copy that last traffic. Copy 1 at gunpoint, what's your location?
First up on the freeway, just prior to Parkway.
Copy. Southbound just prior to Park, 1 at gunpoint.
Does anybody have the freeway closed down prior to Park? Fire to 6. Kilo 28.
Kilo 28, 10-9.
In a breathtaking chase, when the police were closely following a getaway car on tense roads, the chase seemed to have come to an end when the authorities finally stopped the car. A siren blared, the red and blue lights twinkled in the night sky, the police slowly approached, preparing to execute justice. But then, in just a moment of carelessness, when the officers got out of the car, the getaway car suddenly restarted, suddenly sped away like a ghost, leaving everyone behind in amazement. It was not just a normal escape, but a daring challenge, a dangerous game with the law.
Two units covering. Still on the frontage road?
Had a good spike, got the front tires.
And the pursuit of Jamie Lizarzaburu was intense and spanned several areas. Although officers attempted to use the precision immobilization technique, pit to stop her vehicle several times, initial attempts is successful. The Lizarzaburu continued to drive dangerously, weaving through the streets, endangering many surrounding vehicles. In response, police were forced to deploy spike strips on the road, causing her tires to deflate, slowing her down. When Lizarzzaburu's car finally slowed down, the officers successfully performed a pit maneuver, causing her car to lose control and come to a complete stop.